What's up, everyone? This is Ronnie2K, and this is gonna be a really fun broadcast. I got my boy, the game, the one and only, the hip hop legend, the Mac. What other nicknames you got? So happy to have you here, dude. You're one of the 99, so we got a lot to talk about. But welcome.
Hey man, appreciate it, man. And you know what's crazy is that aside from being like, a game head and just being on 2K, like I finally hit 99 and I'm like, last year I was late, I was on tour, I was late on the jetpack and all that. Now, I got the jetpack when no one cared anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And this year I'm top 5 on Xbox hitting 99. I could have been first had I not created. If you guys didn't like mix up the archetypes and I could make a decision on which one I wanted to beat, then I would have been 99 first. But that's
what did you start with, and what are you now?
I started with a pure slasher, and then I stopped and made a shot creating slasher. But once McGurk started to pass me, I got angry, and so I switched to my slasher, and I went all the way. Anybody knows if you back up off me, I'm not gonna be able to hit the 3, and that's what sucks. But I'm still 99. So
the thing about being 99 is you draw a crowd, and we have a ton of people waiting to play for us. So let's hit the subway, and I'm gonna talk to you about your squad. I'm gonna talk to you about a lot of things, but let's head on over to the park.
Let's do it, Shu.
So this is pre-recorded. So if you guys were lucky enough to join us on Thursday, February 1st at 4 p.m., this is when we're playing. We're gonna run this obviously in a few days, but tell me about the squad. You play with these guys all the time. I believe one of them beat you to 99, but tell me about everybody that plays with you.
Yeah, so basically, who's out in the park with us today is Sleepy CJ, man. He's my athletic sharp. I got a Shu with a paint protected athletic, and then Trap Guy, one of the best sharps on the game. And of course, we got McGurk, which is the first 99 on Xbox. He is a VIP squad member, which is basically my brother on this video game, man. Yep. And we do damage. We do a lot of damage.
And you got all your badges maxed out and everything?
Everything's maxed out on this guy. I wish there was somewhere I could go to get like a +5 on my 3-pointer again, a second max. But maybe 2K19. Man.
Yeah.
Who knows?
All right, let's get on there, and we can get this going.
Yeah.
You pick. Right, so I'll fall.
So, I'm gonna go. I'm a sunset guy. All right. So we can pick this far sunset court.
Right,
the one far right.
So I'm a 90, so you're gonna be having to carry me a little bit. But
don't worry, man. You know what they call me out here? The Louis Vuitton backpack. I do a lot of carrying.
A lot of carrying. All right, let's see if I can get on here.
Yeah, man.
So you have been playing it hours. I stopped by your pad a few times between launch and today. And dude, every time I'm there, you've been on it for hours. But I mean, obviously you've got your tour that's about to start. But I mean, I think you delayed your tour to make sure that you got to 99. Tell everybody about that.
Yeah, so originally I toured during the beginning parts of the winter, which would have been right after Thanksgiving. So I see my family. I'm here for Thanksgiving. Like me and my family were big on the holidays, so I can never leave on like my kids' birthdays or holidays. So after Thanksgiving is when I usually take off for Europe. But 2K came out. And I really was, sort of, teased that I didn't, I was late on the jetpack last year. So I said, I'm going to hit 99. My management, they don't know anything about 2K or 99. They didn't understand it. They didn't care. They were asking me why. And I said, what's my name? And they're like, we know your name. I'm like, say it. What's my name? They're like, game. I'm like, okay then. So let's not pretend like you don't understand what I'm doing out here. So I said that I'm going to delay the tour 3 months, and we're going to go on tour in late February, and that way I can take off for tour, right after I try out for the E-League. Why I'm trying out for the E-League and I'm worth $25 million, I have no idea, but I'm a gamer.
It's a lifestyle, man. I mean, everybody wants to tell everyone else that they're getting paid by an NBA team to be on a squad. I mean, that's quite a story to tell. Like you're going to get the same treatment that a professional athlete does, and that's pretty next level. So the draft's just a couple months away. Today was actually the beginning of the Draft League Combine. You got to get your 40 Pro-Am wins at a certain position. So for more information on that, just go to the NBA 2K League Twitter account. But I'm sure you're already starting to rack those 40 up for this month, right?
Yo, I have, everyone knows I have, 2 accounts. I got the game VIP and I have the game. I've met my requirements on both accounts. So basically, I won 100 games. I think I did it in like 3 days because, I really don't lose that
That's
often.
insane.
It's a VIP thing. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it, man. Just at least until I take off the tour, man. I'm gonna compete with all the other gamers, man, and I just might make the E-League. Who knows,
That's
man?
amazing. That would be incredible. I think this is going to serve as your draft qualification. I think there'll be some GMs watching this thing. So.
Hopefully, man. Well, let them know. You see me in the Wilt Chamberlain jersey. I got my reasons for having on the Wilt. It's not basketball related, but
gold leg sleeves, gold arm sleeves. You got the whole thing going.
And what you guys did that's dope, man, is the it's the Thunder, man. The Thunder under my feet is amazing. Once McGurk hit 99 and I played with him and I saw it, I was like, yo, I got to get the Thunder, man. And so I got it cracking. All right, of course I got the rebound. Okay, let's get it. There's a try hard. Oh, wait, hold on now.
Yeah, reverse of the basket.
Sauce, man.
I'm just gonna sit back and watch. I just hope I get my teammate.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take the top off, man. I'm just getting a little sauce at the top.
Oh.
All right, bro. I got to check my centers, man. We playing team pro, man.
I've never been so nerve-wracked playing with this 99. I play with all the NBA guys, but playing with a 99, stressful. Got to keep up. So hey, tell me a little bit about. Obviously, you've been in the studio working on the new one. Tell me what you're thinking with that.
So I started my album, and I had no album title, but the music was coming out really good, and then I recently just lost my father, man, which sort of changed my whole mindset as far as how I'm going to produce this album and get the music out. And so I'm thinking of dedicating the album to my dad, and in that I probably have a bunch of songs relative to stories about my early childhood and just things that people, just normal people can relate to. There's a lot of people that have been in my DMs on Instagram and Twitter telling me, how they lost a parent and they can relate. And those people have also just brought me into my situation and sort of, strengthened me and made me stronger. So my music's taking a turn for the best, man. And anyone that knows my catalog knows that it's going to be amazing. And I just need a chance to get back in there and, just get it going again.
Yeah, we were all thinking of you on that day. Obviously, losing a family member, especially a father, a mentor. I mean, there are no words. When you were texting me that, I was like, I don't even know what to say to him. Obviously, you're one of my close friends, so I was feeling for you.
Yeah, you know what it is that when someone loses somebody close to them as a friend or, someone who cares, I think the best thing to do is just to, give condolences because that's just right. But as far as what to say, there's no right thing to say.
Yeah.
And actually nothing actually ever makes you feel better, man. But it's nice to know that people care. And so you have to say something. And you have people that be like that are like, I didn't really know what to say, so I didn't text you. You don't want to be that person.
No,
you just want to give condolences.
Stay
so
connected.
It's recorded. You stay connected, and that person remembers and knows that you care. That's important, man.
Yeah, well,
but they're literally
pictures,
no words.
The pictures you're sharing of your dad every day are very, very cool. Keep it connected. That's great. But I'm so excited that you're using it as an outlet for the next album. I'm sure it's going to be hot. So everybody's looking forward to that. And then you said tour in May.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get it. Well, you know what? I don't like to. Once I tell my fans a date, they sort of hold me to it. So I kind of just like to record and get it going, man.
Yeah.
But I will tell you, Ronnie, you one thing about my dad passing and just this game, man. This NBA 2K is my outlet. This is where I go when I don't want to think about anything. I don't want to cry. I don't want to, I don't want to be sad, man. I get on 2K. I play Team Pro-Am. I come to the park with my guys, man, and we get it in. And for that time, which I'm on all day, I don't have to really be, soaking in, what my current situation is.
Yeah, turning it off. I got you.
Yeah, and so I imagine that there's a lot of people, a lot of kids that are out there. Everyone has bad days, and I mean, it's more than just a game for us, man. It's really an escape. It's really an escape, and it's a beautifully created game, and it's just dope to have it to be able to do when you need it, man.
Yeah.
2K is my best friend, man. Sorry, Ronnie.
I can live with it. We're up 5 here, and you are just carrying the team. I'm just, trying to get my rebounds, trying to get assists here or there.
Oh yeah, come on, Shu.
Oh.
We back. Oh, chase down artist.
Oh, got
chase down artist.
Very nice. Called that ahead of
Let's
time.
go, man. And that is Shu Moneybags VIP right there. It's best, man.
See how long of a run we can go on, or call it at a certain point, obviously. Ooh.
Oh. Hey, you know what's good about this game too, man? You guys like the stretches, man. The stretches are they glitchy, man.
Yeah.
Pure stretches are shooting this year, man. Oh, come here. Hold. And they also get dunked on a lot. All right,
Are you gonna build another? Are you building another archetype combination, or you feeling pretty good about your?
You know what I've built 5, man, and I'm trying to figure out what's my next player I'm gonna take to 99, and I can't figure it out today. Right before the reason I was late today because I just created a lockdown shot creator.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see how that works out.
What's the worst combination that you played, archetype wise?
The worst combination on this game this year is a pure glass cleaner. Waste.
Yeah.
A waste, because you're going to run into a stretch big or athletic whatever, and they're going to clean the glass anyway, but they're also going to dunk on you and block you and paint. A pure paint protector is like a great position, but glass cleaners, there's no use for like a pure glass cleaner. Last year, glass cleaners could shoot the 3 until you guys patched it, patch 5. I mean, you guys patch everything.
This guy
but
obviously
last year, glass cleaners were amazing.
Yeah. I mean, with the league and with everything that we've got going on last year with the 2K All-Star Tournament, we have to keep it balanced. So it is consistent patching. Everybody's like, oh, why are you guys patching the game so much? We want to make sure that it's balanced as much as possible. So it'll be competitive when the league comes out. Obviously, some things we can do year over year, some things we have to wait, but it's really exciting. So tell me, what do you want in 19 that's not here in 18?
I think it's funny because I got Shu in his chat, and every time we hit the neighborhood, the first thing that he says is he wishes that it would go nighttime sometimes, at night.
Yeah, I got you.
He wants the weather, and I thought about it, like that would be cool. Like if it's night, in real life, I mean, the game should just have, it should be night.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So I mean that's one thing, and I got a list of things that I wrote down for you. You asked me just list some things that I thought would be dope about the game. I got a list. I don't have it in front of me, but I'll get it to you. But the weather is dope. The weather will be dope.
Yeah, that would be very cool. We get that one every single year.
Hey I got one that I remember.
Yeah, tell me.
You know what I liked about 17 that I don't really favor in this game? It was so much better when you could go to someone else's park versus walking up the stairs. It's like, if you're going to be a Sunset and Rivet is your rival, I want it to be a mission. I want to enter someone else's world and be able to dominate.
Yeah, 100%. I'm sorry.
So yeah, we're missing that part. And Ronnie's doing the dance.
This is
dancing Dan.
You've seen me in the clubs like this, actually. Hey, All-Stars in your town in what, less than 2 weeks? How you feel about that?
Yeah, man, that's gonna be a All-Star game. It's the NBA All-Star games coming to LA, man. That's gonna be a fun time. I can't wait. Got a lot of celebrity friends that are coming in town and want to know what to do and what we're doing and where we're going and how we're doing. And all I'm worried about is the NBA celebrity game. I'm tired of Kevin Hart and Justin Bieber scoring 30
playing?
and getting the trophy. I'm gonna play this year.
Oh, there we go. Awesome.
And me on a basketball court is I'm sort of like Latrell Sprewell, Larry Johnson, Anthony Mason, Charles Oakley, Dennis Rodman, and Barkley in one player.
Yeah, I've seen you play. You You make it happen out there. I was watching the Drew League a couple months ago. You were dominating. So,
Yeah,
who
man.
do you look forward to? Like, let's say, like blocking. I know a bunch of the guys that are going to be in that game. So I'm intrigued to see what who you want to kind of face off against.
Like in the celebrity
Another
game.
celeb, yeah.
You know who? Let me see. I mean, over the years, I've
I don't know
seen
if
Bow Wow
Kevin's
do his
playing in the
thing.
game.
You know who's really, who can actually play basketball? Chris Brown.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. You know if he's playing?
Yeah, Chris Brown can actually play the game of basketball. He's actually pretty good, and it's a friend of mine. And I think like he's really, really good. Like he could have been like a real basketball player.
Yeah.
He's got like mad handles. He will be a pure playmaker.
Chris Brown. You know if he's in the game?
No, I don't think he plays 2K, and if he did, he would be
No.
getting his.
He'd get the business.
He'll be
you know
getting
if he's playing in the celeb game?
Oh no, I don't know if he's playing the celeb game, but I mean
Yeah.
any celeb basketball game anywhere near LA, I think Chris is gonna be a part of. So I would say that he's probably gonna play.
Yeah, this would be cool. Yeah, I mean, I think all the celebs are going to come out for this one. LA's going to be hot. Just all the events and
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun
enthusiasm
time,
in the league.
man. LA is always good, like
Yeah.
especially for All Star, just for like my kids are excited, like kids. Like all their favorite basketball players are coming to town and the celebrity game, and it's gonna be a bunch of events, man. It's gonna be a real dope time, man, to be out there.
Yeah, we're going to have to get up for sure.
Yeah, we're trying to focus and get this win right now. Oh, there go Ronnie. Let's go. Oh no, you got to play making sharp dunking like that. I don't know. We might have to
Well,
patch
I mean,
you.
I had an open lane. I got some badges on this guy. We're good.
I got to call somebody telling Ronnie needs to be in patch 10. All right, let's get it, man. What we down? 6-2.
We're
I don't
down
like to be
4.
down. We got to do
Good.
something about this. Oh, that's a nice screen. Oh, there you go. Let's go.
Ooh,
Ooh.
dunking on 2.
Come on, I never even seen that. And hey, that's another thing I like about the game, man. The animations this year, man. There's
Yeah.
so many, and I've playing this game since it came out. I'm still seeing things I've never seen.
Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of hours at the mocap facility. Making sure that we try to stay relevant, and there's a whole new plethora of things that the guys are doing as well. So I'm on the perimeter.
Yeah. And that's saying, me, I'm like we're like visual. Every time I see something, I think like these are like really guys that really, come on, shoot, stay in bounds, man. I'm thinking these are really guys that like really put on those little patches y'all put on and really did a 1 million animations, man, which is dope.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of time,
A lot of people
and that's
throw that
dedication.
number
And
around, but
that's when like. That's when the game, like you guys, the guys making the game, you can tell that you guys really care about the consumer, man, and people that are playing the game. Just because it's so far from basic. And I don't mean to really shit on the competitors, but I mean live sucks.
I don't know what you're referring to. I have no idea. I have
There
no
you
idea
go.
what you're talking about.
Trash, man. Trash. You guys are so ahead of the competition. It's ridiculous, man.
Well, we're trying to. I mean, I say it all the time. We want to compete with all the games. We're an entertainment property, right? Like we're
Right.
trying to split mind share with movies, with music, with anything else that you can do for fun. So we want to earn the consumer's dollar, and it's just it is a lot of fun. But the biggest thing is I think we put in so much effort year over year with new. I mean, the neighborhood was like such an aggressive kind of thing, but now it's something that we
Yeah.
can build on, and next year we can take it to another level. So it's really exciting. Our dev team just works extremely hard, and I'm lucky to work with a bunch of gifted guys. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
You know what?
go.
And speaking of the dev team, man, kudos to them guys because, a lot of guys, I play with a lot of guys and I run into a lot of players. And when players get lost or fouls get corrupted, man, you guys are getting guys their players back within 24 hours.
It takes
man,
a little bit of time, but
I'm not. Some guys are getting them back fast. I mean, in the beginning, you gotta, everything has to be worked out. It's a game. There's gonna be bugs. There are things that you guys don't know that are gonna happen, and people have to understand that. But now, I had a guy that lost a player like a day ago, and he already has him back and got everything back, and he's happy. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome.
So I mean, I love that, man. I love the customer support and just you guys working hard, man, on that end of the game.
much appreciated.
Yeah, that's dope, man. You got it. It really shows that you guys care, man. Because you really don't have to. You can put out the game, and once it's sold, it's sold. But you guys are putting a lot of man hours into making sure that year round this game is amazing, man. And a lot of people don't understand. It's really a year round hustle,
Yeah. What other celebs? I mean, I know no one's on your level. You were on the leaderboards, 4 years in a row? Top of the leaderboard a couple of those years, if I'm not mistaken. But who are some of your celeb friends that are good at 2K or over the years?
You got Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg's not as good as say me or Bow Wow, but he's pretty good, man. You got there's Soulja Boy that plays the game. There's Lil Yachty, 21 Savage. There's some guys out there that are playing 2K heavy.
Yeah, those guys are betting some money too. I saw that.
Yeah, I see it.
That 21
I see it
Savage.
all on social media, man.
21 Savage.
And it's crazy because whenever it gets to a point where they gotta when it's time to bet me, all of a sudden no one has any money.
Nobody has any money.
no takers.
Oh man, this team's giving us some work. We got some work to do.
Because Sleepy CJ, who's actually one of my Drew League teammates in real life, is on this other team, and he's carrying them.
Yeah.
And he's also a VIP member, so it's all right.
It's all love.
All right, let's go. But I think we can still win this, right?
Yeah, we got this.
I think, man. Let's go. There you go. All right, 18-15. Now I got to sit up, man.
It's getting serious.
Let's go.
Now.
Yeah, it's getting real serious.
Here's the problem, trying to talk, and I mean, obviously I want to socialize with you, but it's hard. Whoa, what is going on there? Oh my God, they got the rebound. Oh,
that's crazy.
Just lucky.
Yeah, you did, man. All right, okay, here we go. 2015. It's the comeback of a lifetime. He's backing all the way up. I don't know what he thinks. Oh, okay, let's jump over him. Oh!
Yeah, if he's going to lay down for you, why not?
All right, let's go. I think we got it, man. 2 stops and we're out of here.
2 stops.
Shoot, shut him down, shoot. Ah! Oh, I hit it.
Did you goaltend? No.
You know what? Hey, if we gonna lose the game, I'd rather be the reason. I like the goal.
You weren't the reason.
I gave it to him.
God, I don't know how they scored in such bunches. We were all right, but all right. We gotta avenge that. That's for sure.
We definitely gotta avenge that loss. Hey, Ronnie, you shot 100%, man. That's not bad.
Yeah. Just trying to keep up with the 99. That's all I can do. So legitimately, how many hours do you think you put in to get to a 99? How many hours of 18 have you played so far?
Hours I don't know. I don't even know how to check that. But here's what I do know. What I do know for a fact is that I have at least played 2K 10 hours a day since the game dropped, with maybe 1 or 2 days where I didn't play at all for miscellaneous things that I had to do. But I've literally said
every day.
and this is me with stuff to do. This is me with 4 kids, a job, and things to do. I'm playing 2K. I get on 2K at about 7 a.m. every day. Anybody that knows me can confirm it. And then I'm probably off around 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock to go do what I got to do for my kids. And I might get on before I go to sleep just to create a new player or see something or go to the park. But I'm definitely 10 hours a day.
And then the guys,
for sure.
Then the guys, I don't know, just doing this little thing like making an album. That's insane. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, come on. Hey, come on, Ronnie. Let's jump back on.
Should we face the same guys, or you want to switch it up?
They got off. They don't want that. They don't want no smoke.
We need to avenge that for sure.
Yeah, but I played a lot of 2K, man. More than oh, yo, and by the way, I've got 2 accounts I'm playing on, and I've got a 99, a 94, and 1090s.
Wow, that's insane. So your verified account. I mean, I remember I had to unverify your account because you were on the grind. You wanted everybody to see that.
Yeah, because you know what I
I know
you know
you
what
can't
I
have
get.
both the rating
You
and
already
the
know.
yeah.
As soon as
hilarious.
they see the star, they're saying, "Oh, Ronnie 2K gassed your player up. What are you, a 99?" I don't
Yeah.
want to hear that. So I wanted to let everybody know that I'm grinding. You can see the grind.
He earned every single iota of his player. I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah, man, and it was a true grind, man. You know what? Like the 98
No,
bar
dude, you would
alone on
text
this
me every day and
game.
be like, I'm at 91.4% towards 98. I'm like, and then the next day you were giving me daily updates, so it's pretty amazing.
Yes, and since the game been off, man, I also been bugging, man.
Well, bugging's all right.
Hey, yo, and for people that are watching, man, for people that are watching that have questions for me or want me to tell Ronnie stuff, man, like I can't actually tell him a million things, but I tell him enough, man. So I'm out here championing for you guys too, man.
You know, I try to listen to everyone as much as I can, but obviously, you know this. And you know, we have millions of players, and there's one of me, so I do the best I can, and obviously a lot of the feedback's the same. So you know, you see all the feedback, and I trust a lot of our advocates to kind of compile it for me, and then then I'm all about it. Oh, come on.
Yeah, you know what else is crazy is that just people think that one guy Ronnie 2K can just like save the world, man. I mean, you gotta understand, man. He's doing his best, man, and a lot of things he's really fine tuning and getting it popping, man. But people just think like everything that goes wrong on the game is Ronnie 2K's fault. Yeah. And I know you've seen that one YouTube where it's like the dude's walking in like, you Ronnie 2K.
Yeah, the one where it's my player at the beginning where you run into my player.
Yeah.
He's like,
hey man,
shut up, Ronnie.
That is top
Fix the
5.
servers.
That's top so 5 memes of 2017 for sure.
100%.
Like when you first seen it, you had to laugh.
I was dying. It was so amazing. It got sent around to everybody in the office.
Funny, man.
Hey man, like I said, I work with a lot.
Shout out to the guy that made that, man. That was hilarious.
That was hilarious. I love those memes, man. You know, like I work with a lot of talented people, and it takes a lot to make a game of this kind of magnitude. And I'm obviously doing a lot of the outward bound marketing, social media stuff, and then dealing with our players and our celebs, obviously. So it's a massive business, and it's obviously such a thrill to be a part of, and I love the fans, even coming at me because that means they care. That's all that matters. If you're loud, that's good. That means people care. What the heck is going on there?
Oh, nice block.
I got it back.
Oh, there you go, shoot.
He's open. I have
there
to
you
give
go.
that up.
Yeah, see, that's where that icon passing comes in, man. We gotta hit that icon. A lot of people doing that regular A passing and it never gets to the guy you want it to go to. You got an icon pass, man. And I'm a point guard, and I should know better than that.
I should have boxed out there. Down 5. What is going?
Down 5.
This is
all right, let's
what
go.
should be happening.
Oh, there he is.
Good luck.
A paint protector that can make threes, man. You got to know your shot. You have to know your shot.
The hot spots. People don't take advantage of some of the intricacies about the game. So everybody complains about missing layups and stuff. If you know the whole vibrate system, if you've played a lot, that's super important. And then hot spots, like you can make a lot of shots if you know where you hit shots in the game. It's
exactly. But see, there's a lot of people playing the game who like to cheat it, don't play My Career, and they don't have hot spots, and then they wonder why they're missing. Because it's just like you said, it's those intricacies of the game, man. If you pay attention to the fine details, man, you can be one of the best players on 2K.
Yep.
And if you don't take the time to pay attention, then you will wonder why you're missing.
For sure. Down one.
But me, I'm paying attention to every single detail of my players, man. No matter what archetype I build, like I'm gonna figure it out. I know, like a lot of people make players, right, and then they'll max the arms out and then wonder why they're missing threes. I mean, it's give and take.
100%. That's the thing about the league too. If you want to be a league player and you want to get paid real dollars to be on an NBA team and play professionally, it's going to be a lifestyle. Like, you know, these people are going to live together. It's going to be all about building your guy, knowing your guy backwards and forwards, and working really, really hard to get even better. And it's getting better at the details. Right. And so, like, I think that's going to separate like the guys that get drafted versus the guys that not. Like, there's a lot of people that are like, oh, I don't have a YouTube channel, I'm never going to be noticed. It's not that at all. We have some intricate things that we're monitoring that people don't even know about. And you know, again, some of that is you can find on the 2K League Twitter account, but it's about learning your guy, finding hotspots, your reaction time. There's a lot that's involved that's beyond the 99. Now, you know, there are a few dozen 99s, so now we got to separate those guys as well. So it's gonna be interesting. Should we get one more? You got time for one more, or you got to go?
Yeah, I got time for one more. Let's do it.
All right,
we can do it. Or are we going back to?
That court is not our friend, so maybe we should do the one on the left.
Yeah.
The crowd is waiting. The crowd is waiting.
Yeah, let's get it.
One more and then.
We going here?
Yeah, let's get this one. What's the score here?
Let's do it, Shu. All right, let's make it a good one. At least we can cut it even, man.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at 50% win percentage on the day.
Yep. It's all fun when we're talking, catching up, the usual. It's all good.
Yeah, you know what we missed too, man. A lot of people, man. We're missing the mascots, man. For some reason, we're missing our mascots, man.
Missing the mascots.
I just gave you a sense of accomplishment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, like every rating was about trying to make you stand out versus another rating. The mascot thing was really awesome, but I think we have to be a little bit careful this year because, like, you know, to build an open world basically in 1 year was so aggressive, dude. So we had to kind of like not overdo it, and otherwise we're going to overload the system. And every variable that you add, you know, is another thing. Like, I don't know if you remember this, but a lot of the NBA guys were hitting me up being like, why can't I be verified on day one? And it was one of those variables. We were like, we're not sure if it's going to overload the system. There's a million things like that. So we had to kind of slow roll it. And, you know, I can't wait for next year in a way, because I think that we're going to be able to do a lot more. We've learned a lot. And this was such a sophisticated thing to all push out in 1 year. I mean, there's nothing like this in any other game. So we had to learn, and we had to compete against ourselves, and that's what this was about. And, you know, there had to be some sacrifices along the way. So
right. Yeah, another thing that was a big plus for you guys, for us on this end too, the loading time.
Yeah,
the loading time from 2K17 to 2K18, it was just, oh my God, it was a Christmas gift.
2K17 was crawling. You'd just be like, oh my God, can I just play the game?
You could go like, and you know, you guys are my guys, man. The whole team, everybody. Totally. But you could literally go take a shower, put on lotion slowly, and come back fully clothed and just be popping into the park.
No, you're totally not wrong. Absolutely. But I mean, we had to build with the neighborhood, like in all these different things that you go into stores, you go into your agent's office, you go into all this stuff. We had to learn. I feel confident that maybe we can even cut it some more, but it depends on how much we push the envelope next year. If there's more, things that we got to do, we'll see. But an online open world with as minimal loading screens as we can is definitely the goal, and we did a really good job of that in year one, and it's only going to get better.
Yeah, nah, you guys really did your thing this year, man. The whole experience is in itself, man. It's just a terrific idea.
We missed this game, so maybe let's jump on to the other one.
Where's the other one?
Because they.
Oh yes, 14-3 on our right. You want to make a move?
Yeah.
Shoot, let's run.
It was 0-0, so.
Yep.
We missed the boat on that one.
All right, let's make this one count, man.
Next year, I want to get VIP. So, like, anytime that we do this, it, like, just prioritizes. I mean, it's tough when you're doing live streams and shows and everybody wants to play with you. Like,
yeah.
So, something that I want to look at next year.
Yeah. Hey, yo, and so for everybody who's always asking me, you know, like, Game, you and Ronnie 2K are friends. Is he good? Have you played with him? This is my first time ever playing any 2K game with Ronnie 2K, man. Just so you guys know, that watching know.
It's pretty crazy. You know, like, that's the other thing. If you're playing with somebody for the first time, you got to get that continuity. You got to get that kind of balance and stuff. So I'm learning how you play, and yeah, obviously we hang out all the time, but we don't we don't run the neighborhood very often.
We're not playing 2K, man. We're just chilling, real life friends, man.
Yeah.
And I've noticed that too. With just playing a game, man, you can't really play with anybody and expect to really rack up.
Rando, it's impossible to play with randos. So.
But that's what I do like about like the whole the second chapter of the 2K League qualifications.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you just got to get in there and you really have to be smart about how you play. And I've been talking to my guys about that, and they're like, well, how do we make it? I'm like, you're gonna make it by playing smart basketball. I don't think you're gonna go in there and ball hog, or you're gonna do this or that. You got to play with four guys that you don't know, and I mean those four guys have different agendas, and basically everyone's out for self. And the smart players, I mean, I'm guessing the smarter players would be the ones that get looked at more.
Yeah, we don't want a bunch of guys that just shoot every single time and score. We don't want volume shooters in the league. We want guys that can adapt and play different positions. So it's gonna be really exciting to see these rosters come together. And then you're starting over again and like learning how to play together. And imagine playing with guys from all across the country as a representative of, let's say, the Mavs gaming group, right, for Dallas. You're gonna have to learn all these guys' tendencies, and you're gonna have to make it work. And you're living together, and you're working out together. It's gonna be super fascinating, dude. Like,
I mean, that's the cool part, man.
Yeah.
And you guys, I mean, I know it's like you're about to go into the first, like, this is the first year of even 2K League being in full existence. But you guys have to know. I don't know if you know from this side of the basketball, but man, you guys are. Even guys that don't make the E-League, just the hope and that you're giving guys, and just like that, the opportunities that are being granted, man, it's bigger than just like it's just a lot bigger than you might think, man. You really like changing and altering guys' lives that really need it, man. I think that's a really, really amazing thing.
Yeah. I mean, to get paid to play video games. Can you imagine as a kid, like, you and I are about the same age, and now you can actually get a salary from an NBA team to play a video game. It's crazy.
There's a possibility that you can be the video game LeBron, and that sentence in itself is just of catastrophic proportion, man. It just means so much to even me, man. Just for a kid to have that outlet, man, it's just amazing.
I mean, LeBron gets endorsements. LeBron makes news, all that stuff. It's going to be the same with these guys. It looks like we have a little.
And you see a lot of guys so a lot of guys are not business savvy. They don't know how it works. They don't know how our side of the world and entertainment works. But that's just another bonus for them they don't even know about. Like, a lot of guys are trying to make the E-League because they really want to play the game competitively.
Yeah.
But they're not thinking about, a few years from now, here comes Gatorade and here comes Nike, and people really know who you are. There's a commercial and there, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, it's gonna be crazy, man. I'm excited for people.
We're gonna build stars, and they're gonna be known in the basketball community, the culture, like everybody that plays this game. But they're gonna get opportunities outside of our game, which will only expand what they can do in real life. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
I can't wait to really put these guys on a platform and have the NBA teams put them on the platform, have the NBA put them on a platform, and then they're gonna make friends with guys like you and guys that are kind of inspiring the next generation. So it's gonna be super fun.
Exactly. And they're gonna get a chance to like meet and be with and chill with the guys that really actually play for that organization.
Yep. And they're going to be great advocates. They're going to be great advocates for telling us how we should be making the game better. I mean, I'm going to spend a lot of time with each of these guys that are a part of it, because I want to learn how we can make our gamers even more happy. The guys that are playing it the most and getting paid a salary to play it. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, that's gonna be really dope, man. But all in all, man, you guys are really doing your thing, man. Now let's win this game.
No, we gotta finish
this.
500.
If we lose this one, this will put us under 50%, and I'm not into that.
I'll get back.
We're gonna sit up.
We both picked up ball.
All right, I'm here. Screen. All right, we out. Let's go. Let's get some good offense going. All right, let's get it. All right, we up 2.
We're gonna take this one serious. There won't be much talking. We gotta win this.
Rebound that.
Sorry, we both picked up the same guy. My bad.
Let's go.
Shooting fell.
Oh, I thought I made that. All right, here we go. Oh, it's you and him, Shu. Ooh,
I got
volleyball.
blocked. Oh man. Oh.
Hey yo, that's one of my favorite things I like about the game is the block sound. That sound bite is crazy. I don't know what it is or what they put next to the microphone, but it is amazing.
This is the first time I'm playing on Xbox. I play on PlayStation. My main guy's on PlayStation, but obviously since you got the 99, I had to move. So.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming over, man. I had a few
I gotta
ideas
play.
about
I'm gonna start playing more on both. Obviously, there's a bunch of NBA players and celebs that play on Xbox. So, anytime we're doing one of these broadcasts with one of them, I'll obviously be on Xbox.
Yeah, and
I can play on both. It's just
me and my guys talked about. I talked about buying like 5 of my guys' PlayStation just to go over there for like a month and just wreck it and come back.
Yep. I have a different archetype on each of the consoles, which might be a mistake. Like, maybe I should be playing the same position so I'm used to it, but whatever. We're down 2.
We are down 2. Let's get it, man. Nope. Give me that. Let's go. And 1. Get in the weight room, little fella.
Speaking of the weight room, you've been working out like crazy. I've been seeing your.
Yeah.
It's all about the health and nutrition right there. You'll be ripping fools in the slug game.
I feel like health, man. I feel like your health, man. If you can, you don't have to be like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but I feel like if you work out like 4 or 5 times a week, man, just for 30 minutes, that you'll be a better person, just mind, body, and soul, man. It really does a lot for you, man, just to be in shape. Oh, there you go, Shu.
Nice pass.
All right, tie game. 2 did. We need to stop. We need to stop. That guy in the orange.
Oh, it's distracting.
Well, that's not stop.
He's off the court. Oh, no, he's back. We're both having to deal with this, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
6 on the clock.
Let's go. Give me that.
Oh, no. We need a couple stops now.
Uh-oh. And that's a GG.
Wow.
Hey, man, I've had better days.
I did not expect this. I did not. I'm sorry to have dragged down your park record.
Nah, it's all good, man. We were, you know what? We got out of this good conversation, man.
Yes, sir.
I had a good time, so
Yeah.
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
And by the way, if we weren't doing this, we would literally win 21-0 every game.
No, yeah, it's tough, very tough to talk and play. I don't know, for every streamer out there that does it, I'm super impressed. With that being said, thank you so much to the game for joining me on this broadcast. It was a lot of fun. He's my boy. I'm looking forward to seeing you at All-Star, but keep on that 99 grind with the second guy. I'm sure you will. But good luck on the tour and the album. Obviously, all of our fans are really excited for you.
Hey, man, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you soon. For everybody watching, man, thanks for tuning in. You know what it is, man. It's 2K all day, and that's what we're going to keep it.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys always for tuning in. We'll be back next Tuesday at 4 p.m. at our regularly scheduled time. Until then, see you later.